Hello, welcome to the Career Success Cafe at the Connection Cafe event. My name is Yan, hello, and I'm your host for today. Before we go further, I would like to ask everyone to turn off your cell phone or put on silence. Okay, so it's kind of like irritating at the time for the speech. So, our speaker for today is no stranger to this meetup. In fact, many of you may know him or have crossed paths with him sometime in the last 2 years. He has been sitting at the sidelines, watching his charismatic peers basking in the spotlight. He grew up a strong introvert, having trouble associating with friends. During his high school and early university years, he didn't have a lot of friends. He thought that he would forever be insignificant in his life. Upon his great encounter in 2011, inspired and determined, he decided to have a life that is beyond his life, taking up a passion of connecting people and helping people to become confident. He is an active Toastmaster and community volunteer. He currently is an organizer for 3 Meetup groups, hosting over 30 large gatherings and meeting thousands of people. All because he started following these 5 social habits. What are they? We'll find out. So let's all welcome Ed.
Thank you, Yan. Wow, sure is a lot of people. Last time I checked, there was only 7 people on one meetup group and about 30 on the other. So I'm really glad that all you guys are here. So what Yan shared about myself is true. I used to be very shy. I used to be a strong introvert. I had a difficult time meeting people. And I always wondered that question, how, why? How do these people, like my charismatic friends, my friends who are popular, I ask about, how do they get all these influence? How do they make up all these good friends? How do they get it off with all these people and make good connection? I spent most of my life observing them, watching them. And it was only through a long time, many years of observation and also application that I found these 5 secrets, 5 life hacks. I call them life hacks because if you do apply them, it feels like you're hacking. And you do get a lot out of life and you do experience a lot. So habit number 1, right, is just be open, share. Did you know that human society is based upon trust and openness? Imagine talking to somebody who you say, hey, how's the day? Good. How's work? Okay. How long do you think your conversation will last? How long do you think it will last?
Not very long.
Not long. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. So that's the case. I was like that. I was that one person to say, okay. I didn't connect with people that much. And as a result, people had a difficult time connecting with me. That's why I had a difficult time building friendships and building relationships. But it was when I started opening up, when I started sharing about myself, right? They say that human beings are able to build connections when they have something in common. They say similars and friends. And it's true. So that was my first secret. And for now, I want to encourage all you guys to turn to your partner next to you, introduce yourself, and share about something about yourself. Let's do that right now. 1 whole minute. Ask and you shall receive. Knock and the doors are open unto you. Seek and you will find. And the life is brighter for those who go out and get stuff. So that's why it's awesome to really go out. I used to be a passive guy. I used to wait for things to happen unto me. But what I learned was when you're passive, whether you are passive active, things do happen. It's just that when you're passive, it's somebody else who determines what your life is. It's the person who's being proactive. They get to dictate what your life is. They get to dictate who you get to be and what you get to do. Imagine going to a party and you feel passive. Chances are you won't be anybody. But if you actually go out there and just take that plunge and just talk to somebody, right? Well, sometimes you may not hit it off, but eventually you will meet somebody that you have something in common. In fact, it happens once. That you can start building a bridge. So, and moving on, right, which is habit number 3, is saying yes more often. I'm sure we all watched heard of that movie Yes Man by Jim Carrey? Do you have it? The movie, as quick synopsis, is about a guy who used to say no to everything. But one day, this guy, he was given a challenge to say yes to everything. He was given like a magical curse. He had to say yes or bad things to happen. So he started saying yes. He started going out to parties, trying new things, and as a result, he met a lot of great people. He met the girl of his life. He got a promotion at work, and life was great for him. And that's one habit I found, that if you say yes to more things, you do get more in life. But it doesn't mean that you should say yes to everything. By all means, no. I mean, you say, hey, give me $10. I'm not saying yes. So what I propose is, instead of saying yes to everything, I encourage you guys to be more open-minded. Be open-minded to what you want, to things that are given to you. Try new things out. You haven't tried coming out to a meetup. Try coming out here. You haven't tried go-karting. Give it a shot. It's actually really fun. I tried it. Right? And the cool thing about saying yes is the more you say yes, the better it feels. Because for humans, we actually get 9 no's for every yes. We hear lots of people say, oh, you can't do this, you can't be a horrible, you can't do this, oh, it's not going to work, right? And that's why for many of us, we feel, oh, we can't do anything. We feel passive. We feel that we don't want to do anything. But when you flip that mind upside down, you start thinking more about, yes, I want to do this, or I can do this. Or even if you were to go from liking mindset, just do it. You actually get a lot out of life, especially when you go to these meetup events, where you say yes to, oh, I don't want to talk to this person. You say, no, I'm going to say yes. You're going to meet more people. You're going to build more connections. So, moving on to number 4, being positive. It's good. It's good. I love talking about positive things, and if you want more time, you can always give it another 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Everybody good for that? Up for that?
You're making an exception because of me.
No,
It's so
nice.
nice.
No, this is positive.
Yeah, but we go another 3 minutes.
Go on. 3 minutes. Human psychology is when you see someone smile, the initial reaction is, not initial, innate reaction is to smile back. You see someone smile, you can smile back. You don't want to give like an angry face. Yeah. But of course, you have to do it genuinely too, because if you smile like do a face smile, that is a car salesman's smile. Everybody hates it. Well, not everybody likes car salesmen. I can say it. I don't know how many of you are car salesmen. Actually, no, really good guy.
All tables with Toyotas, you just offended them.
Yeah, and sometimes if you goof up, right, just have some fun, laugh it off. Don't take it seriously. Don't say, oh, you can't believe it. Laugh it off, shake it off, move on. Right, so to sum it off, the 5 life hacks. Number 1, be open, share about yourself. Number 2, be proactive. Right, do something about it. Carpe diem, seize the day. Number 3, say yes. Don't say no, say yes. Be more open-minded to doing things. Try something you have never done before. There's this quote that says, do something that scares you every day. Number 4, be positive. And lastly, smile. So with these 5 secrets, I'm sure you'll, just by applying some of these, I can guarantee you that you'll start seeing more changes. You start meeting more people. You start building more friends, making new friends, building your social network a lot faster. And as I come to the end of the speech, some of you are probably thinking, okay, I wonder what is Ed going to sell? I'm going to be honest and say I have nothing to sell. I'm not an offer. I'm not a life coach. I have nothing to sell you guys. I'm just an average day, everyday guy, just like you guys. The fact that I was able to go from a shy person, someone who used to be very introverted, to where I am, is a testimony to say that all of you guys can be like me. All of you guys can become more confident. You don't have to go from introvert to extrovert. You can be a confident introvert. So that's why I encourage you guys to think about that. Hey, if you want to start becoming more confident, you want to start building a good first impression, start meeting new friends, how can you start, right? Apply these 5 habits, and I'm very certain that you'll start seeing changes in your life. So now I pass the time over. I pass the time back to Yan.
So thank you everyone to come out. This event isn't possible without the support of all of you guys. So Connection Cafe meets every month, And we are always looking forward to make our cafe meetings better each week. So now Ed is going to pass out the surveys or fill out the form. Just for everyone's feedback.